I'm using Mart U2 is a data. So I wanted to connect these two or three sheets together to get the insights. So the very first question is show monthly sales by segment. So let me just read the data once again. So in list of order, I have order ID, order date, that is date is there, and I need to find out sales. So do I have sales here? No, I don't have sales in list of order, but I have a date option here. So let me just remove this and let's see order breakdown once again. Order ID is there, product name, discount, sales, profit is there. That's on subcategory. Okay. So we have sales here in order breakdown, and I think in sales target, I do have a target value in sales target. Yeah, target is there in sales target. So I'll do one thing. So I need to find out monthly sales by segment. So I'll do one thing. I'll, join two, two table together. Maybe, I think breakdown. Well, let me join list of table with order of breakdown. Okay, it's joined using order ID, which is also already there. And now I am, adding there, I am dragging what sales target. Got it? What I have, then I'll move to sheet number 1. I mean, sheet number 6, whatever. And then I have this, okay, list of order, go to data source and check. It has the combination of two tables, and the second one is this. So blending always does left join. So everything is done basis on what? List of order and order breakdown. Why? Because I have more rows in this two sheets, and I have less rows in sales targets. Let's see how many rows do we have in sales target. Let's go to source and check it out. I think 144 rows. So I think it's better to, first use these two tables and then sales target. You know the reason why, because we are using what? Left join for that. Okay, now what I'm doing, I need to find out the question. I need to write the question. I'm just forgetting it. Monthly sales by segment. And what is the next one? Actual compared with the target sales, right? Okay, for each category we want, right? Okay, that is the second question. So let's one second. This is the first question, and this is the second question. But you tried quite well. Whatever I taught you, like in on point over there. Okay, so let's make a monthly sales by target. So I need to first connect these two table together. For that, I need to create one view. So for monthly sales, I need to pick up this, and I want just monthly sales. So I need to select maybe month, or let's say month this way, and I need to pick a segment. Okay, but I want sales. So sales is there in here. Okay, so I'll get the data like this. Okay, so this is the best graph. These 3-4 graphs, you see line chart and area chart. These 5 graphs are the best graph if you wanted to work with month or date type of category, data type columns basically. Okay, now you're able to see consumer have this sales and corporate have this number of sales. If I put maybe this label, so I can even able to see this number. Again, I don't wanted to see those numbers. Just I wanted to see minimum and maximum, or maybe line ends or most recent one. You see, two options are added here, line and which was not there previously. So it's again totally depend upon your chart. Even the mark label will update. So you have to just explore a bit. So what I choose mean and maximum. So I'm getting minimum and maximum information. If I choose most recent one, so I'll get the ending information. If I just pick line ends, wherever line ends, it's again going to give me, most recent one. So let me just select mean and maximum. And should I choose? Okay, no problem. So yeah, that's there. So monthly sales by segment you able to see. So now can I able to like can I able to distinguish this like in consumer in like maybe in 2012, but they are not showing monthly sales, right? Did they are showing? Yeah, they are showing monthly sales. So I wanted to check in September 2011, in September 2011, which segment performed great? You understand my question? So tell me which segment performed great in September 2011 for me. So you need to go and check, right? Like this, and then maybe this. But we can do one thing. You can, right click on this. One second. We are not showing much. 1 second. I need to put it that way, maybe column, month, and then category. Okay, here you can even change the name of axis. Okay, so like I don't want month of order date. I just wanted to write order, but I'll just right click on it, edit, and I'll edit the name of the axis, x-axis. Let's say I just wanted to write months, and now it's became what month. Okay, so just explore a bit. Okay, I got it. It's not active. That's why they're not. I can't able to see this. But you know what I have done. So choose your graph wisely. Again, I'm telling you. Okay. So I think this graph is giving you, more great scenario results. I can't tell you. Like the bar graph is giving me result, but again, this is better than what bar graph. Okay, clear. Now let's work with the second question, actual sales compared with target each category. So I need to choose the category. So it comes into row. And let's choose month wise. Maybe let's explore a bit. Let's choose month wise. So I need to, take this, choose month wise. And what else I wanted to find out? Target reach. For that, I need to go to sales target, and I need to, connect it. I need to found the connection of target. So should I connect only with category? Will it be fine to connect this data with category, only with category also? So how can you do it? You have to go to data, edit, and custom. Again, they are not showing anything. You have to perform add. And from the previous table, you need to select, go to date, and you have to select month wise order date. Correct? Because we are using what month there, right? So I need to select month. And from here also, I need to select what month. Like this. Now both the columns got selected, whichever I needed, and then press OK. The links are like both my data sets are connected. Now I'm just using a target. So I want sales as well as target. So I need to go back and put sales on that. Let's say here is a sales. I'm getting a sales, and I'm going back to sales target and putting what target data I'm getting. So can you able to maybe we can put like this, like say, okay, can I able to tell you tell me, can you even tell me what is the target of my sales? Open, why they are choosing this thing? We can't able to tell the targets, right? Can you distinguish whatever the target? So suppose I have a target of 5,000 in 2000 January 2011, but I achieved more than that. So it's a great thing, right? But I can't able to tell by visualizing this. So what I need to do? So I need to click on this second option. Target is my second option. I need to click on this. You see this dual option is there. So I need to click on that. So now, can I able to tell? Can you able to tell me? So this is the target and I achieved. So in December 2011, I achieved more than what what was the target they have given me. So what do you think? Which category are performing better, or which category is achieving more target? 0 to 20K. And even this one is 0 to 20K only. The whatever our values are in 0 to 20K only, but why we are having 40K? Because this is extending that thing. That's why I'm getting more. Here look, I'm extending, my target is extending like 30, around 30K. I have 26K. Here you see. So both the things are working. Don't go by this
But
now.
okay, now
Able to see, right? So what I
yeah.
did, I synchronized the axis. Now it became same. So now you tell me which segment or which category is achieving our target. Basically, the furniture is the one who are achieving the target most of the time.
Then is office supplies, and then
Yeah, even the technologies we are getting low, like we haven't achieved any target in this some March, January 2013 and February 2012. Getting it? I hope it's clear how to work with dual axis. So yeah, start working and start using these graphs as well. Okay, this line chart and area chart. Also do one thing. If I put something else here, let's say let's put some quality or maybe profit also. Look, profit is there. So you have to click on second. So sales is my first option. Sales profit is just my second option. So I need to click on right click on profit, and then I need to tell them maybe the bar graph. But again, I wanted to make it pretty all like this. Can I able to do that? I can't able to do that. No problem. Okay. Now what? Okay, you can put even profit, but again, I'm not able to do that. Okay, let it be. So you know how to work with dual access, right? How to convert it. Try using it because you haven't selected. Your database is not selected. So just remove whichever selected. Just remove that and do from beginning. Okay, now one more thing. Just I wanted to tell you one more thing. So let's say I don't want. I want the sales in bar graph. You able to see I have these two options. So in mark cart, two different field uh, are generated, sum of sales and for sum of target different. So see, let's say I wanted to convert this sales into my bar graph, line chart into bar graph. You see this automatic. So what I've done, I click on sum of sales and you see this bar. Here I'm selecting bar. Now this became my bar graph and this became my target. Getting it? I think I can even visualize, in a greater way, in a best way we can see. You
Yes.
get this kind of graphs as well. So you can even convert your target into maybe area like this, or you can even convert other. I think area or line will be the best graph to represent your target. I think line will be the best only, but the sum, this thing, you can do like this also. It's again totally up to you. So
Okay.
you're getting it now how to work with this mark chart if you are working with
Yes.
dual axis. Work on this and then we'll move forward. Okay. Work with this data sets again. Like whatever you are doing now, just do that and tell me once you are done. Like you are able to done it. Is your Tableau desktop showing this to you or not? Have to click on this part. You have to click on this. So have you clicked on this? Okay, so it's just so I'm just removing everything. I'm cleaning it, and I think even this one I'm cleaning. And for data source, I think I better remove this. Okay, so I'm going to connect this Google Map because I have shown you this, right? We have used this Google Map in US Encounter. So you know what errors you got while a map is not able to read your state. The reason you know that, right? So we are going to work on that map and that error as well once again, but this time with different. Okay, so it's like the different which we are using. It's like a lot of countries are there. So till now we are using a data set. We have multiple countries in our data set. The superstore sales data, correct? But here I am only using a data of one particular country, that is US. Getting it? Okay, now I'm going to sheet number 6, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this state into this field. You see 49 unknown is there. So what we need to do, we need to click on this. You need to just go and edit your location, and you have to change the name of country to what? USA. So it's like USA here and okay. But can you able to see there is one unknown is there? This one unknown is there. So my Tableau cannot able to read this peninsula from whatever data set I have. But why? It's unrecognized. Even this is also the state or province of USA state. Then why? The reason, because of spelling mistakes.
Okay.
So if you look them, all of them got changed except one location, right? So this can also
Yes.
happen if change everything. Sometimes it's like a mismatch of spelling. So you need to click on this unrecognized, and you have seen this arrow. You have to go this and just write peninsula, something like this. Penin. Okay, I'm not writing anything. Okay, you see this? I have this Pennsylvania, but my spelling is different. That's why it didn't recognize. So I need to, tell them this is the same thing only. And I need to press OK. It's gone. So sometimes you end up facing same error also. Okay. Or might be it is unrecognized because of spelling mistake, or might be it is unrecognized because we don't have a graph that state or maybe that city is not plotted in our graph, whichever graph we are using. So you need to just Google it out. It's very rare situation. We are not getting it only, but sometimes if you end up getting that situation, or you end up facing that situation, just Google it out. You will solve. You'll get all the answers. Clear, Sarita?
Okay. Yes.
Or maybe you can choose, likewise I have choose peninsula because the spelling mistake was there. Or likewise I can choose Pune is not there, so my map is not picking up Pune. So what will I do? I'll select the similar option, maybe Lonavala, or maybe Mumbai. I can pin that other location, whichever is near to Pune. Getting it? So
Yes.
that will be the solution for that thing or that situation. I hope it's clear, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm removing it. Again, removing it. I just wanted to show you this situation, and then I'm just closing it. Okay. Okay, so now we are going to work with table calculation. So before that, just do one thing, Sarita, just rejoin once again because just 3 minutes are left. So better
Okay.
yeah. Just stop putting orders here. So now we are going to see table calculations. So what is table calculation in Tableau and how it works? Okay, for that I'm just creating one graph. Let's say subcategory wise. Total profit maybe, yeah, that will do. Subcategory wise total profit. Okay, so we are not going to work with maps. Now we are going to work with only tables, and what else we can get from our table, and what else Tableau is providing us in tables. Okay, so okay, so it's what the profit is. This is what nothing but the profit values. So let's say I wanted to see the total profit amount, total grand total here. We can, right? In basic Excel we can able to see the grand total, but what about in Tableau if I wanted to see? So I have this option in analysis. I wanted to go in analysis. You see this total. So you have to go to analysis, you have to click on analysis, have to go in total, and you see these options: show row
Ma'am.
grand total or show column grand total. What happened? Okay, so we are going to work only on tables for this session because I
Okay.
wanted to show you table calculation. So how many options do we have in Tableau? Like Tableau do provide a lot of options to calculate, tabular format data. So let's say I have the subcategory data here and I have a profit data here. Okay, I need to find grand total of this all to profits value. Getting it? So I want this
Yes.
grand total here and the addition of all this data Excel file, right? It's a basic Excel we did this thing. But what about Tableau? How can I find out the grand total? So we have this option in analysis. So you have to go back in analysis here in top this corner. So you have to click on analysis and you see this total. So you see this, they have four options here: show row grand total, show column grand total. So again, I wanted to see column wise grand total. So I'll click on column grand total. Can you see this grand total? 4,36,000 something. I know how to find out grand total and a lot of things, but I also wanted to, find out the percentage. So I wanted to see the percentage contribution of subcategory to the total profit. So how can we find out the percentage of this accessory? So grand total accessory profit value by grand total multiply by 100 will give me, percentage of accessories. You don't know how to calculate percentage total number of marks, like whatever marks you obtain in subject, by total number
Divided.
of marks multiply with 100. That's how we calculate percentage. So similar way we need to calculate the percentage, but we have this option by default in our Tableau. So what we need to do is we need to click on this sum. You see the sum of profit. So I need to calculate percentage of profit, right? So you see this sum of profit, and you see this quick table calculation, and you see this percent of total. So we have a lot of option here: running total, difference, percent of total, rank, percentile, moving average. So we have to click. We just need percent of total. So we have to click on this, and now I'm getting what? See, grand total is nothing but 100%, and I'm getting percent of each category. So I think let's aggregate in descending order, and then I'm getting it what? The top four is nothing but phones and coppers are head to head. They are giving 6% of profit, bookcases and followed by chairs. But tables, you see, tables are and other than chairs, like till chairs, we are getting at least 14% profit from each category, or greater than 14%. But before except chair, bookcases, copier, and phones, other are giving me less than 10% profits. And what about the tables? Tables are giving me negative profit. We did is now we perform table calculation. Now what? Let's say I wanted to find out each category. So like I wanted to find out each category. Each category wise, what is the contribution of each subcategory? You understand the question?
Yeah.
The category wise, uh, each category wise subcategory percentage. So I need to select, category and then subcategory, or let's say sales. Okay. So how can I find out the total grand total? So I need to click on analysis and go to total, and column wise grand total. So I end up getting the total sales amount right here, grand total. So I have this option called furniture. In furniture, those are the subcategory of furniture, and those are what? This their values, the sales values of those subcategory. So let's say I wanted to see what is the total sales I'm getting for only furniture, and what is the total sales I'm getting for only office supplies. What is the total sales I'm getting from technology? You getting my question, right? So I need to find out total sales of this box as well as this box and this box separately. So grand total is giving me, the overall, the whole and sole total grand total is giving me. So I need to find out this. Okay, now you will hear the term called table, and you will hear the term called pane a lot of time. Okay, now let me just tell you what is table. The whole thing is called as what? Table. And the part of this is not nothing but what? Pane. Office supplies is nothing but pane, technology is pane, furniture is pane. So I need to find out what? Grand total pane wise. 1 second. So again I need to, go to analysis. So you have this total, you see this add subtotal, add all sub, you see this total is added. So from furniture I'm getting 1 lakh of profit, and, sorry, sales. And from office supplies I'm getting less than 1 lakh, and technology is giving me 1 lakh 35. So I think I am getting more sales from technology. Now I need to find out, the percentage. Now I wanted to find out what? Percentage. So how can I find out? So I need to go here. So I need to go here and maybe quick table and percentage of profit. Getting it? So this furniture is giving me, 37.47 sales, and technology is giving me 37.86 sales, and office supplies is giving me 24.66 sales. Okay, you're able to find out the percentage. You can even, click on this edit total calculation, or I wanted to just maybe this thing. Yeah, you see this pop up, this box will popped up. So here I have multiple options to choose. Difference from percentage, difference from percentage from, or percent of total. So what we need, percent of total. So I'm just clicking on that again. Now I am seeing how can you, calculate this percent of total. So here we are seeing table down. So like this way I am calculating. Pane down means only this area I am calculating. So if I click on pane down, let's see what happened. If I click on pane, so this total became 100%, and just pane wise I'm getting, percentage, my percentage contribution of furniture I'm getting out of 100. Okay. Okay, now I'm telling you one thing, what is across and what is this thing called down. Okay, if you see percent of row, if you wanted to calculate percent of row total, you need to do what? Table across or pane across. So you know what is pane across and what is table, now? So if you need to find out something row wise, then you use across. Rather it's pane or rather it's table. Okay, if you wanted to find the percentage of maybe column total, then you use what? Table down, table down, or else pane down. Yeah. And if you wanted to calculate the percentage of maybe the grand total, again you can use for, go for table down. So I hope that's across and down thing is clear.
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, so okay, so you able to see this, so like while doing edit, maybe. Okay, let's create another sheet for that, or maybe this is a sheet. Okay, so I'm going back to the another sheet, and let's calculate year wise something. So my question will be, so I'm writing here my question. One second. So my question will be, let's say I wanted to find year and year growth of each subcategory. I think that will do. Okay, year growth of each subcategory. I think year and it's, instead of that, it is fine. Year growth of each subcategory. So I need to, click on subcategory, and I need to click on what? Order date, right? Order date. I want what? Only date. So I'm getting a date. Sorry, only year. I'm getting a year. So you see 2011, 12, 13, and 14. Okay. So I need to put maybe sales. So I'm getting a sales. So let's say I wanted to find out maybe like this way. So I need to find out how much sales I'm getting in 2011, and then how much sales improved in 2012, and how much sales improved in 2013 and 14 likewise. So I need to use what? Table across for that. Getting it? So I need to find out the difference between this sales. So how can I find out? Again, I need to go there and add table calculation. So here I will select percent. I want to find out percent, like percent wise difference maybe. So percent different from. So I'll choose what? Table across. The table across is chosen and close it. You see. So from 2011 to 2012, 32% sales are improved, and then 28, and then it became less. So my sales are not performing well in accessories. Likewise, I got negative sales in appliances in 2013. That means it got very like decreases like very much, and then it again improved 92% in 2014. It's good. So you're getting it. You get a lot of insights while using this table calculations. So you know how to work with this table calculations. Amazing smart data set, right? With you spent in each year. That's the first question. And another question is you have to calculate year and month wise running total. So you ask me what is running total. So do running total here.